Hey YouTube, I'm here to do commentary on Harriet the movie. That was an amazing movie. I suggest that you take your family, children, take a friend, your partner. You all should go see that movie. If you came up in my era in the 80s, going to school, that's all they taught us. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, and Rosa Parks. And if you're lucky, some teachers would teach you about Frederick Douglass. Out of all those little bit of people that they taught us about, Harriet Tubman stood out the most to me. And I just started doing research on her. I read a lot of books on Harriet. So I'm no stranger to knowing about Harriet life. I was kind of nervous to go see this movie because being as though I knew so much about Harriet, I even got a video about me talking a little bit about Harriet Tubman and the things that she stood for and believed in. I'll leave that link below. It was dealing with when Nicki Minaj compared herself to Harriet Tubman. But I again suggest everybody to go see that movie. A very great movie. Everything that was in her book is in that movie. Of course, they left a lot of things out, little things like when she would give the slave babies alcohol, because let's be real, they would cry, they would whine, and they just didn't want to get caught. And she had to take measures for her to get them to freedom. So, I'm sure she didn't give them a bottle full of alcohol, maybe a little capsule full just to put them to sleep or keep them quiet, keep them a little calm. And also, it was a part in the movie where it was a slave, and this is pretty much common sense. She freeing a lot of these slaves, and a lot of them hear hounds barking, the dogs barking, people looking for them in the woods, and they get scared and they want to go back. And it was also in her book, she was killing a lot of them slaves. Sadly enough, those slaves were being shot because, again, she wanted to free as many slaves as possible. So they kind of like alluded to the fact that it was slaves scared and want to turn around, but they did not go to the extent of showing her killing these slaves. But other than that, great movie. Like I said, a lot of things that I read over the years were in that movie. Hollywood, I say, did a great job. Out of 1 through 5, 5 being the highest, I give it a 5. The movie came out on Friday. Today is Sunday. I'm just getting to see it, but really great movie. And my thing, I was really upset, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Before I even went to see the movie, I was on Twitter. I punched in, hashtag Harriet movie, hashtag Harriet Tubman, and it was a lot of people upset because it was this black bounty hunter, and they was like, boycott Harriet Tubman movie. Hollywood went too far. They got a black bounty hunter. They know it was not no black bounty hunter. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. And I tweeted, why is everybody so upset that it was a black bounty hunter? That is not so far-fetched. Look at how they caught the slaves in Roots. Did y'all forget? And let's fast forward to now. Blacks are still against each other. Blacks are still killing each other. Blacks is still each other enemies. So what is so different? Why was people upset? I'm like, these fake woke motherfuckers want to be so woke they need to take their ass back to sleep. Why are you so upset about that? What is so fake about that? A lot of these black people was caught because it was black people turning on them. It was their own kind turning on them. Let's not forget. So for you to say you don't want to go see the movie because it was a black bounty hunter and Hollywood tried to make this, no, that is true, and it's going on today. And that's why I say educate yourself. Learn your history. Another thing, even before I seen the movie, I even tweeted, contrary to popular belief, it was a lot of white people who helped Harriet. And thankfully, they showed that in the movie. You have to understand, back then, we barely had resources, if any. So you have to understand it was a lot of white people behind Harriet Tubman helping her free these slaves. And even after she did her work, it was a white person who helped her write her first book. So to all you people who really don't know and did not research your history on Harriet Tubman, yes, that's true. Throughout the movie, you're going to see a lot of white people helping her. That is true. That is absolutely true. So just know your history. I'm one of those ones always Googling, always doing research. Overall, that was a great movie. Great movie. And again, it's always bittersweet seeing those type of movies because for me, when I see those type of movies, I get upset. I get angry, and it's just like, you see how the white people treated us at one point, not caring about splitting up our families and selling the babies babies, raping the children, just not caring. And it just makes me so angry. And then it's like when I have a debate or have a discussion with a white person, they'll come out and call me racist because I know too much. It's not that I'm racist. It's just that I know who I am. I know I'm superior. I know that I came from royalty. Our hair is beautiful. Our complexion is beautiful. And then when it's like when I'm telling them about who I am and just getting into history where as though you can't tell me nothing, they say, oh, you're just racist. Like I have a video on black people, the superior race. I got so many comments. You're racist. You're racist. If you think I'm racist, white man, white woman, white girl, white boy, where did racism come from? And to all you guys that's following me because of my colorism video, I have like 3 people that subscribe to me waiting on me to do a topic about colorism, how it affects me as a black girl. Is like a part 1 and part 2. So just hold tight. That is coming up. That is very good. I break it down so good. I have so much commentary coming up. I have just been so busy, guys. And I also have commentary coming up on Umar Johnson. Not so much of Umar Johnson, but I'm taking a closer look at his fans. It's very, very interesting. The things that I'm finding out personally about his fans. Believe it or not, some people that I work with is a lot of Umar Johnson fans. So I'm kind of like dissecting it. I'm dissecting the fans that be coming on my YouTube page. Just hold tight. I have a lot of commentary coming up. So again, go see Harriet Tubman. It's a really, 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 really great movie. It just motivates me. It just motivates me to want to learn more. It's like you can't learn too much. You know, it just makes me want to be a better person as a whole because people like Harriet Tubman fought for us. She went hard for us. Her black people is very inspiring. Our ancestors went hard for us. Go see the movie. A very great movie. Until next time, YouTube, stay tuned. I have so much content that I'm working on. Until next time, YouTube, peace.